Yo, what's up guys, I'm back on a review for it. Now obviously you're seeing a little bit of a different screen to what you normally see. It's because I'm trying a little bit of a different style of my videos. Obviously it's the end of the year, so I don't really imagine that many people are going to watch my videos, so I'm a little bit testing for next year, shall we say. So I hope you do enjoy the graphics. Thank you to FootGG for these. Obviously they're a little bit different to what I normally have. Anyway, on to review. So we got 98 Ginola footies as my review. Obviously 5-star skills, 5-star weak, which is a great start to have with the card. Obviously 6'1" as well with a medium high work rates. Now playstyle wise, has the finesse plus, has the technical plus, has the power shot plus, and the first touch, which is absolutely amazing for a perfect striker. Obviously has a chip shot as well. Got the tiki taka, rapid, flair, trickster, and also the quick step. So actually really nice playstyle pluses. Obviously got the alternate positions of striker, left mid, cam, and left wing, so it does have a lot of variety. Now, in terms of certain stats I want to look out for in this video, obviously you've got the acceleration, sprint speed, you've got the finishing, you've got the agility, you've obviously got the short pass as well, and obviously the ball control and stuff like that. Now, obviously this is the team I used him in. Obviously, we're a very stacked team. You're going to be a very stacked team to play against at this stage of the game. You're not really going to have any bad opponents, so all these teams are going to be really, really insane to play against. But if you do enjoy the review or want to see more, please do subscribe. It generally does mean lots to my channel and I see positives and negatives. Peace. So what's my other thoughts about the card? Now, if you don't have segment words, I pretty much say what's good, what's bad, what you should and what you shouldn't do, just so you utilize the card as best as possible. Now, first it's obviously going to be the skills and the weak foot. Now, at this stage of the game, you're pretty much guaranteed to have 5-star, 5-star, and if you don't, it's a major flaw of the card. But 5-star skills, 5-star weak, obviously the 5-star skills come off really nicely. He's 6'1", so you do need to be careful at times in smaller gaps. Like, it's not quite a Neymar in terms of agility, has a 95 base. But if you do have the marksman like I did, it's really, really nice to have a little bit of a boost on the actual dribbling stat itself. But the skills, really nice. Obviously, the Elastico's are really, really nice. The ball or scoops, stuff like that. But the 5-star weavers, what I talk about most, obviously very, very clinical on both feet. That finesse, that power shot, both insanely, insanely good. And he, honestly, the both weak foot and the strong foot feel so, so good. Now, next means going to be the pace. Now, 99 pace, although he does feel fast, the fact that he doesn't have a rapid plus or quick step definitely can tell compared to the likes of Drogba, like the Neymar that I have in my club, the Ronaldinho's. The fact that he doesn't have any of them, obviously, don't get me wrong, he's still going to be really exceptionally fast, and you've seen in the clips, he's 6'1", so when he does get going with that rapid, he will be fast, but I'm just talking about that burst, quick getaway speed. He's not actually be as fast without a playstyle plus. Now, next with the shooting, like I just mentioned, that 5-star brief was incredible. Near post shots are insane. Far post with those finesses are stupidly good. Especially if you're green, it's absolutely insane how good he can rocket them. Now, one thing I don't particularly like about this card, now this is what I would recommend with him. Obviously, he hasn't got the best of passing. Now, what I mean by that is, at this stage of the game, 90-90 with one passing playstyle is not that great. So, I would recommend you play him as a striker and striker only, and that's why I had Neymar behind him and have him Neymar feed the ball through to his Ginola, because he's got perfect playstyles for a striker, perfect height as well, and got the tiki-taka, which is a perfect playstyle for a striker. But any other playstyles, you do kind of want them to have like an incisive, to have a ping pass if you want to play him cam, so that's why I recommend him there. Now, agility-wise, obviously 6'1", like I've already mentioned. He is still quite nimble on the ball. Probably one of the most nimble cards for height ratio, because he's not actually going to be that unclunky and stuff like that. He's still going to be very smooth on the ball with that technical plus. And as you can see, he can take it around the keeper very, very easily. Now, one thing I do like about him, obviously, he is 6'1", like I keep mentioning. He has got 95 jumping, and also 89 strength. So he can definitely win these aerial battles if you need him to against the fullbacks. Just in case, I want a little bit more variety with the card, but unfortunately, doesn't have the aerial or the power header to go with it. So, once my overall scores, now if you don't know how to segment words, I pretty much rank each individual stat a score out of 10, and I also give them an overall score and a value for coins, just so you get a little bit more detail on the card. Now, first me is the pace, and overall for the pace, I am still going to give it a 10 out of 10. Like I do mention though, he doesn't have a playstyle plus, so it's not going to be as fast as some of the cards, but obviously, you can't argue with quick step and rapid and also 99 pace, he's still going to be electrically fast. Now, the shoot of me overall, I am also going to give it a 10 out of 10. He is so deadly on both feet. That near post, that far post, the power shot, the finesse. You can just combo all of these and make him an absolutely insane, stupidly good striker. Now, next to me is the passing. Now, overall the passing, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Purely because at this stage of the game, 90 short pass, 90 long pass with one passing playstyle is not great. Obviously, he is a striker, so he doesn't particularly need them as much as some of the other attributes. But you do kind of want a little bit more than that still. Now, the dribbling for me, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Obviously, he's still very smooth, got the 5-star skills, got the technical plus, but to be higher than that, I just want a few more stats here and there extra. You can definitely tell they're not 99 rated stats, and obviously he is 6'1" as well, you have to remember that. Now, physicality-wise, obviously, he's got the jumping like I did mention, but no aerial, got the strength as well, and the aggression, and also the stamina. So overall for this, I'm going to give him an 8.5 out of 10. Obviously, it is still decent, don't get me wrong, but with that being said, to put him any higher than that, you do kind of want those playstyles. Now, on overall score and value for coin to me then. So, overall score, I'm going to give him a 9.5 out of 10. He's definitely one of the best strikers I've used this year. I wouldn't say one of the best. I think there's definitely been better I've used. But in terms of playstyles, in terms of height, in terms of the actual card itself, he's a very, very good and very well-rounded striker. Obviously, the SBC is coming in at around 1.8 million. So, value for coins, do I think it's worth it? I'm going to still say yes. Obviously, fodder is time right now, if that makes sense. Like, it's not actually worth anything. It's just how much time you can put into the game. So, obviously, you just grind the 85-10, you grind the exchange packs, and you pretty much get fodder as you go. But, with that being said, I am still going to give him a 8 out of 10 value coins. It's still a very good card, don't get me wrong. I still think he's one of the better strikers of the game. Just personally, I would say there's been better cards I have used. But that's all my view. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do subscribe. It really does mean a lot to my channel. Now, if you want to see any different type of videos or any different type of reviews, let me know down in the comments down below. Obviously, I'll try and get around to respond to you as best as possible. But I've got nothing more to say, so I'll see you in the next video, and peace out, guys.